Away from home, these Ukrainians in Bali celebrate Vishvanka, a national holiday designed to uphold the traditions of Ukraine's national clothing. For them, these events are more than just a social gathering.
We have huge war, we have huge problems, but we're still alive. We show for all the world that we are separate from Russian. We look not like Russians, we have separate language, we have national clothes.
DMYTRO, who only wants to give his first name, decided to remain in Bali after Russia invaded Ukraine while he was on holiday here. The two countries are at war, but thousands of their citizens live alongside each other on this Indonesian island. Max ZVONKIN is a Russian expatriate who's lived in Bali for 3 years. While relations are sometimes tense between the Russian and Ukraine communities here, he says he tries to stay out of politics.
It is a game between leaders, but it is not ours. We always live together in harmony. I have brothers, uncles, and aunts living in Ukraine.
It's easy to see why the island is an attractive destination. The weather's warm all year round, and the cost of living relatively inexpensive.
Nearly 60,000 Russians arrived in Bali last year, making them the second largest group of tourists. The number of Ukrainians arriving has also increased, but they number about a tenth of Russian arrivals.
The impact of this influx has been most apparent in the property market. In some parts of Bali, rental prices have gone up by as much as 80%.
Sanur used to be relatively low on the price scale, but we're seeing a lot of Russians coming here. They are willing to pay more, so property owners automatically follow. Then the market goes up.
Even with rising property prices, Bali's appeal hasn't dimmed, particularly for those fleeing war. OLENA CHUI had a bakery in Kyiv, but moved here when things became too dangerous.
When I came to Bali, it's like it's paradise. Sometimes I have flashback. I never forget about that because I saw a lot horrible things what Russians do with us.
For now, she says, she'll remain here, but dreams of the day when war is over and she can return home. Florence, Looi, Jazeera, Bali.